Well, there was a beautiful group of neurologists out there that had a little bit of extra funding, and they were very curious what people who meditated frequently, what their brain looks like, what they would look like on an EEG, and hooked them up on the EEG. And what they found was that they lived in a state of gamma. And when they asked them what that felt like, they said, we feel wide open. We feel like we're ready for everything. Now, right now, medical science says they have no way of inducing gamma, and most of us don't have time for thousands of hours of meditation. But gamma brainwaves actually reverse beta calcification. Now, there's something here I want to notate that I feel like should really be explored in modern science. And when you go back and you look at the great inventors of our millennia, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, and Tesla, they all make a note of how they would treat their inventions when they got to a problem. They looked at their mind as it was separate from them. And they would go into their dark closet. Thomas Edison would famously sit on his chair with a tennis ball. They would present the problem to their mind, and then they would relax. They would relax and let go of concentrating on the problem. And as they started to slip past alpha, this would be concentrating on the problem, into theta, where we're detached, when that ball would drop, when they were almost falling into delta, they could jump into gamma, and they would wake up from that tennis ball falling with a new idea. It doesn't mean that that idea was the perfect one and the perfect solution. But they found a glitch in our brainwaves between dropping past concentration, letting go completely into theta, the childlike state of mind where the neurons can make new connections, and have this sync and jump them into gamma.